We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Steven Souza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
Second spot tonight, shortstop
Trevor Story is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard back up the middle to Escobar for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Strike 3 called as he can't. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Sano has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's another 0-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Designated hitter Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Batting 7th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sandy
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to standing in, Hernan Perez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Up next for
Riding in
Colorado,
once again,
the
Steven
designated
Souza.
hitter,
He'll try to
Steven
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop,
Trevor Story comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, 20, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that misses. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. A base hit in his first trip. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he is working fast and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And a neck high fastball that time. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That misses. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Albert now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now, Hernan Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a first pitch change. Up here, too far in. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another 0-2 coming. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tough play for Longoria. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Reynolds is over, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. On his way to second is Blackman. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mark Reynolds.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Ready on 0-2. And the runner's coming home. And a fastball called strike 3. Here's Miguel.
And leading off for the Halo, third baseman, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, it's been a good outing so far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick react. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Jesse Chavez.
Your attention. Play. Now pitching for the Angels, number 40, Jesse Chavez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. To short. Escobar is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Jim Johnson will get the ball here.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sandy Leon.
Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Brandon Phillips.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball's in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box. Eddie Rosario. He was retired after.
Eddie Rosario.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 52.
Manuel Alfonso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit in the air out to left field. Gonzalez on the run. Oh, and he botches it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder.
And that misses ball 1.
Wow. Count now 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Dahl, and they have taken the lead. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there as they'll fight. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 32.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers. Lifted the other way to left center. Alfonso is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the swing.
And leading off for the Halo. Catcher, Sandy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Yunel Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie. Rougned Odor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jose Alvarez. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Phillips is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Blake Parker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Souza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The tag gets one. So digging in now, Trevor Story. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. There to play it is Phillips. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.